guys, to your end of the month reading for September. I hope you guys are doing great out there. Okay. See what we got going on here. Just had that solar eclipse, which is going to also shift a lot of things around. I hope you guys watch that video. It's about, really bringing in and manifesting wealth. For really full of wealth and abundance. So, but let's dig deep over here and see what's going on. Do have 3 cards coming out. We're going to take all 3. We have Truth and Justice. Beautiful card for this beautiful Libra time of the year. Solitude and Material Harvest. There's going, wow, 992. So got the balance going on with the ending going straight into the Material Harvest, which is the same as the 9 of Coins to the Hermit. So definitely talking about seeing the truth within the situation, but keeping quiet to yourself about what it is that you are having this reward in luxuries, or what it is you're trying to maintain or manifest at this time. Which I do like. If you guys are manifesting, make sure that you are keeping it mostly to yourself, right? Because it keeps the hope and your dreams alive. Having the Star card coming out. A lot of major arcana is coming out over here. Reward and recognition to the 9 of Pentacles. Guys. So there is definitely something over here that it does feel like you are being rewarded, but it's also kind of like being rewarded as you're keeping quiet and keeping to yourself about what it is that you are holding so tight to. So, yeah. Let's just see what we got here. Do you have victory and reward? A lot of abundance, a lot of wealth, and a lot of recognition going on at this time of the month. And I think that it's kind of like pushing you towards this new chapter of your life, this new beginning that you're getting ready to kind of like walk right into as you are shifting into this material prosperity. For some of you are buying a new house. Or looking to buy a new house. You're definitely going to find the house that you're looking for. I do see that. For others of you, you might even be looking for a new job. The new job that is coming towards you, if you are looking for a new job, is going to be one of a lot of abundance, a lot of wealth. It could be a lot more money than you're used to making. I'm even seeing that it could even be double what you're used to making. Yeah, I see that. If somebody is looking, I'm telling you, if you're looking to buy a house, there's a house that's right around the corner from you that if you've been waiting, if it's been sitting on the market, maybe you're even trying to sell your house. Whoever it is, you're definitely going to reap your rewards from either selling this house or buying this house. Look at money over here. I do see a lot of money coming in. There's so much money. The truth be known, it's almost like you're seeing the truth, though. You're going to see the truth. The truth is going to be revealed to you that you are walking straight into victory and success. When it comes to this, you're going to feel like you definitely are walking right into good luck. Money matters. Expenses, save, cut costs, resource, plan ahead, make an informed choice, invest your money wisely. Like I said, if you're making some kind of investment in buying a home or selling your home, I'm telling you, it's going in your favor. Success. Victory and success. 6 of Wands going straight to pretty much the 6 of Wands. Choosing the right direction and actively overcoming difficulties. You're on the right track. Yeah, you're right on the right track to walk right into prosperity. It looks like that, you know, it could have been something you've had to use a lot of judgment, you know, a lot of good choices, a lot of looking at the right areas within your life, having to reevaluate things. Maybe you had to walk away from something that you didn't feel was right, and then walking into your truth, which also is walking into your legacy over here with the star card. The insight into the nature of physical objects gives you foresight, use your judgment. But it's almost like maybe you've been eagle eyeing something, really watching something. Could even be watching stocks, bonds, going up and down before you actually invest. Some of you do invest in money, stocks, trades. And now it's going to really pay off for you. Wealth. You guys are becoming, a lot of you are going to become super wealthy over here. You're moving towards real wealth and prosperity. Keep the great work up. Walking that trail of money. This whole reading is about you walking right into financial security, making more money. Your investments are paying off. Let's get some money cards over here. Wow. It was almost like, for some of you, it's almost like time would tell. You've been watching, eagle-eyeing everything to make that one move. And now that one move is paying off. Look at that. Slow and steady wins the race. Be careful not to get involved with any get-rich-quick schemes. Spirit says, don't do that, because, you know, everything is going the way you need it to anyways. Spirituality. Use money magic spells to attract wealth and prosperity. Right now, you are being led to discover your unique spiritual journey. You're on this roll over here, guys. Planner. Take stock of your finances and identify with what needs to change. It's crucial to make a plan so that each day counts. Explore careers and event planning, project management, or professional organizations. Organizing. Okay. Life purpose. Here's that star card coming out. New ideas and inspirations will guide you to your divine calling. When you ask for what you need, things will align to make your vision real. What's meant for you will stay as long as you keep pushing forward. But I felt like that was what I was saying before over here with the manifesting on your dreams, understanding what was real, seeing what it is you really need, becoming your own money manager. This card may indicate a giant leap forward in your career or finances. You can look forward to a happy financial outcome right now. Yeah, everything is just moving in your favor. Wow. Okay. So let's look over here really fast, see what's going on. Grab a couple cards. Show us what's going on with the beautiful Aries. Any other messages for Aries? Change. A large change coming. Something you're not going to feel. Actually, I like the Child in reverse. I'm actually going to leave it there because it's the same as the Six of Cups in reverse, but I'm going to leave it there because it's going to feel like you're stepping out of a place that's a little bit of a comfort zone during the end of the month. But sometimes we have to step outside of our comfort zone to really feel that way. So it's kind of like there's a change from what you're used to, right? Because cups are the past. So I feel like you're going to a place you've never been to before, and it's a place of sudden wealth. It's a place where you're going to feel like you're the official person. Like everything that you're stepping into is meant for you, and it's like this huge upcoming. Like you're changing so much that it's definitely a huge cycle change. Kind of reminds me of like from being a child to being a teenager, from being a teenager to being a college student, right? So that's how it feels. It feels like get ready because you're having this huge expansion coming in and you're going from what you're used to being to something you're not used to being. Mm-hmm. But as life goes on, it's expected to, to take that high road. You're going to have those expectations to want to take the high road. You're going to have these expectations that if I have this kind of wealth, if I have this kind of responsibilities, if I get this kind of, if I get this new place and this new job or placement in the workplace, right now I'm becoming the manager, right? I have bigger and better responsibilities that I would have to do so. So it would be expected for me to have to do new things. So there is a lot of new things that are going on around you, but it's expected to do so. If you get into a lot of money and you invest a lot of money and your stocks just went cuckoo or you won the lottery, you're going to want to invest, right? You're going to want to invest in, in taking care of that money. It's expected to be able to take care of those things, but there's things that you're not used to doing. That's what I love so much about it. Or it's different from the way you were doing it before. So however you're going to see that, it's going to be different, okay? So there's definitely a huge change in the way your money is coming towards you or the way your job is going or this new job. Take it how it resonates, but it's definitely all about money because it's all about the sudden wealth. Wealth. I mean, come on, guys, we've seen it. Wealth. A lot of money. And everybody's a lot of money is going to be different to other people's a lot of money. Some of you are going to say, I make $3,000 a month. That's a lot of money. Some of you are going to say, I make $7,000 a month. That's a lot of money. Okay, so everybody's wealth is going to be different. Okay. So I'm not going to tell you how much there is or that. I couldn't do that anyways. It's a general reading. Plus, it would be so different anyways. Right? And if I told you 3,000, you'd say, I make more money than that now. Right? So however it is, it's where your wealth is and what makes you feel wealthy and makes you feel like, holy crap, I can't believe that, right? Or you're selling that house for way more than, right? Because no matter what, look at that. You got a windfall of cash coming. This is crazy. I mean, it just keeps saying it. Right here, though, it says caution. Exercise caution when making financial decisions. Don't go spending more than what you earn, or don't go spending it unwisely. Maybe that's another thing from the child over there that you're doing differently. Maybe that's a difference too. Maybe you made money like this before and you spent it unwisely. So it's saying, hey, watch yourself. Make sure that you're doing things wisely. Okay, and let's get an overall affirmation card. There are many right ways to do things. Instead of seeing a narrow path, I choose to welcome a variety of ideas that add to my ever-expanding perspective. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Seeing it in all kinds of different ways. Nice. Next card coming out is Fierce. You are so fierce. That's a great card for a great fire sign over here. The fierceness. Let that fierce, that courage, right? All those things come through. Love it. Okay, my friends. Until next time. Peace and love. Bye-bye.